In this video, I will demonstrate how to run confirmatory factor analysis using JASP. It is a free software you can download online directly. Here is how JASP looks like after you open it. The first step is to open the data file. JASP can open the SPSS data file directly. So we'll be using the same data file we used in exploratory factor analysis. As expected, as you would guess, we will go to Factor, Confirmatory Factor Analysis. This is how JASP looks like after you open Confirmatory Factor Analysis. It's very easy and straightforward to run the model in JASP. Let's recap our conceptual model. We have two factors to measure ethics position. The first one is idealism, the second one is relativism. Then we have 10 items under each factor. Now we will identify the model in JASP. Idealism for the first 10 items. Remember, you can click Control, so you can select multiple variables together. And then the second one is relativism. We'll select the next 10 items. That's it. So we have our output here. But before we interpret our results, we need to make some adjustments to make sure the output is appropriate. Let's go to advanced as our first step. Remember, it's very important to select the appropriate estimator in JASP. For Likert scale items, select WLSMV. See the results are updated. We can also change how missing data is handled. Say list-wise deletion is an option. We don't need to worry about that as we don't have missing data. We can also ask JASP to show the standardized solution. That's normally used to interpret the factor loadings. See the standardized factor loadings appear. Next, we can go to plots. That's something optional, but if you wanted to generate a model plot like the one I showed you, JASP can help you do it very fast. We just click model plot. It will take a while for JASP to generate the model plot. You can also show the parameter estimates. Here's the model plot. It's formatted really nicely. Then we go to additional output. For something we can request JASP to do, it's not displayed as default. But if we wanted to request additional fit indices, we can click this button for JASP to generate all the additional fit indices for us. We can also compute the model-based reliability estimates. The output is listed here. We can also click on modification indices. This is to ask JASP to give us some suggestions to improve the model. This is normally needed if the original model fit or factor loadings do not look great, so we can check the modification indices to improve our model. So I'll unclick it for now. Then multi-group CFA is additional analysis we can run after confirmatory factor analysis. We'll skip it for now. The second last option is model options. We don't have to make any changes. We could add residual covariances if maybe there are potential relationships between any two variables. So we can add residual covariances here. That's a way to improve our model fit. Finally, it's the second order factor model. If, by theory, we allow idealism and relativism to be loaded on a higher order factor model, maybe we can call it ethics precision. We can move the two first order factors to the second order factor. See, there are some problems running this secondary order factor model. That's an indicator of this model does not work. I'll just move the factors back.